Okay, so this is mono green combo. This is a deck that tries to resolve either a Marwyn the Nurturer or a Cradle Clear Cutter, both creatures that add mana equal to their power. So we want to get one of these out on the battlefield and then pump it with one of our pump spells. We play almost every pump spell that involves untapping the creature, so Witch's Web gives +3/+3 and reach to untap. Bull's Strength +2/+2 trample, untap. Buna Beseju +X/+X, untap. Stony Strength, 1/1 counter and untap. And Blossoming Defense +2/+2 hexproof, just as a way to keep our creatures safe. In order to ramp us into our combo, we have Elvish Mystic. And what do we do now that we have all this mana? Once Marwyn can tap 4, 5 or more, she goes infinite with Staff of Domination, which for 4 mana can both untap a creature and then untap Staff of Domination itself. So we'd be able to net 1 mana at a time and then go infinite through there. Once we have infinite mana, Staff of Domination can be used to draw as many cards as we need to continue going off. Additionally, if we don't have Staff of Domination, we also have Return of the Wild Speaker, an instant that allows us to draw cards equal to the largest creature that we have, or its toughness. And then also we have Rishkar's Expertise, which is a pretty similar card. This one also allows us to cast something for free afterwards, so you can Rishkar's Expertise into a Return of the Wild Speaker, which is pretty sweet. Other than that, we just have a Lair Hydra and a bunch of forests. The goal of this deck is to just produce one of the 3 mana producers as early as possible, and then just go off with 2 to 3 pump spells in hand and just hope that we can make it there. This deck folds really hard to any sort of removal that targets our things, so when we play them is a pretty important piece of the puzzle, because we have to pass turn in order so that they don't have summoning sickness. When this deck goes off, it really goes off, and it's super fun to watch. And when it doesn't, sometimes you just sit there watching your creatures get bolted over and over. So that's a thing that will definitely probably happen this league, but we'll see how it goes. Let's play a couple games and see if we can do the thing. Alright, so we are on the play in round 1. We have 3 mana producers, 1 pump spell, and 1 Elvish Mystic to get us there early. This is fine if we draw one of our card draw spells, and it is not fine if we keep drawing more of these cards, but this is one that I think I'm okay taking. So we're going to try to turn to Marwyn here, and then see if we can just go off on turn 3. Playing a Cradle Clear Cutter is a pretty big sign that we're doing this combo, so playing Marwyn will give the illusion that we're on Elves. I can also power out a large Cradle Clear Cutter if that becomes something that I need to do. Otherwise it's just going to be playing more than 1/3. So we have everything that we need in order to go off. Basically Marwyn just needs to be a 5/5, so 2 of these spells is going to be fine. I have access to 1, 2, 3, 4 mana right now. That's enough to play just a normal Clear Cutter. And I can swing into 1. My cards are on the table, so to speak, so they know what I'm doing. Soul Warden, not really a big issue. Soul Warden, whatever. This deck wins by playing enough pump spells so that Marwyn can get through. Ooh, nice, we got Staff of Domination. So, and they're tapped out, so we can go for the win here. So, Marwyn. Buna Beseju, I usually like to cast the biggest +X/+X spells first to maximize out on mana. I can untap her again to give her +3 with Witch's Web. And after this, we will have enough mana to go off. +2/+2, she's a 9/9 already. I can tap Staff of Domination, and we can demonstrate a little loop of creating mana here. So Staff of Domination taps and taps. Now we have all the mana we need. Alright, so about 20 to work with here. Now Staff can start drawing cards. And we can look for Rishkar's Expertise or one of the other draw spells. Tap her for mana, get another Witch's Web. Just keep making mana for a little bit. Usually you need a lot to start going off, but once you get your first big draw spell, then things look good for you. Alright, 39 mana, hopefully we can find the draw spell here. Boon of Beseiju, nope. Another Boon of Beseiju, that is not it. Another Morrowind, nope. Down to 20 mana. Come on, get us there. And so basically this sort of loop ends once Morrowind becomes big enough to one-shot the opponent, then I can use Staff of Domination's tap target creature to clear the way for her. Alright, Boon of Beseiju again, here we go, she's 18-18. We are getting there. And now it's time to keep drawing cards. Just need a few more pump spells. Just a couple more. Thank you to the opponent for sticking through this. I know it is a long time to just watch me doing stuff. Okay. There's Return of the Wild Speaker. Crack that off. Draw cards. And here we go. So Witch's Web, targeting her. We have 21 cards in hand, so I don't want to be drawing anything anymore. Though it is looking okay. So Morrowind again, she's 23-23, so one more does it. And I'm going to tap Soul Warden, untap Staff, and oops, not that. And one more tapping target creature, the other Soul Warden, and swing for 25. Cool. We were able to do the thing turn one, or not turn one, game one. On to the next one. Okay, so this hand does have a Cradle Clear Cutter and a little bit of ramp to get us there. Seems fine. The only issue is going to be drawing into something that can win the game. We have just not enough. +3/+3 makes this a, on the 3 mana thing, it makes it a 4 toughness, so that's not enough. So now we're playing against some removal here, which is not great. We'll put another Elvish Mystic to try to bait a spell. And we got to see if they're playing the Izzet deck. The Izzet deck is going to be really hard to beat for this one. We just have to hope that they decide to tap out here and there. Now, if it's just these deal damage spells, with enough of these little temporary pump spells, I can get through. I can get one of these creatures to survive. So we've seen multiple Pillars of Flame out. So the reason that we play this deck is, or the reason that we play this card is for decks like this that just try to deal damage, giving our creature Hexproof just kind of blanks all their ping spells. So we don't draw land, that kind of sucks. This is an Oracle of the Alpha deck, so if they get another one of these out, it's going to get kind of brutal for me. We have Return of the Wild Speaker, so it's maybe worth it to get a Clear Cutter out next turn. Unfortunately, can't do anything about it. And what do? Are they going to be able to find their Time Walk and go off? They got a DRC. Okay, so they're just going to be looking for Ancestral and Time Walk. That is hopefully not going to be terrible for me. Ledger Shredder. Okay. So we got a Morrowind. We'll be fine as soon as we have our next land. I'll go Morrowind into Cradle. Oh, and the Narset is a big problem. Narset's a huge problem for me, actually. I do need to get something down and kill her now.
I know 88 ways to defeat.
Yeah, that's actually almost a hard bullet for this deck. Okay, well that just makes this a two-step problem. Well, yeah, step 1, draw the land. Step 2, keep a creature on board. Step 3, kill Narset. Step 4, combo. Not looking pretty good here. Plus they're gonna time walk, so that's not great either. Yeah, I think we can safely say that this one's not looking good. There's the staff we're gonna have to discard. I'm gonna get rid of Stony Strength. Probably just indicating what we're on. Yeah, Staff of Domination doesn't help me here, other than by gaining life. So a Morrowind on board plus Bull Strength. Bull Strength is enough to start. Oh, there's the time walk. Okay. So Bull Strength on a Morrowind is enough to start comboing with Staff of Domination, but we can't get there because of Narset. Okay. Opponent will take their extra turn. Sure. Narset down to 1. All I gotta do is poker once. I think by now we've probably turned the corner and things aren't going to go well. So they're just looking for another Oracle to start going off with. Okay. Well, at least they're still scrying to the bottom. That's good. And it looks like I just have 1 turn left, so that's not going to be enough to do the thing. That's unfortunate, but oh well. I think I can probably just go ahead and concede since I'm on a 2-turn clock, and all my stuff would have Summoning Sickness anyway. Okay, 1-1 after 2 games. Let's keep it on going. Alright, round 3. Elvish Mystic, bunch of card draw, and no Marwyn. I don't like that. Alright, 2 Marwyn. This is much better, and then I'll probably get rid of Blossoming Defense because it doesn't grow her, or it doesn't untap her. Put a Lair of the Hydra on turn 1, Forest, and then hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, 1 more mana source. Oh, there it is. Alright, we are on track here. Just need to draw one of our draw spells or a Staff of Domination. There's the staff, cool. And we're looking at a turn 4 here if they don't have removal. Unfortunately, Marwyn is a kill on site for the elf deck and is more of a kill on site for this deck too. So I don't see her surviving unless they're on some weird thing. So this is zombies. Alright. Zombies, they play Goblin Engineer. So is this some sort of Goblin Engineer combo deck? Yeah, absolutely. Combo mirror. Alright, so I'll put Marwyn in here, they're not respect it. They're gonna need to take a turn off to deal with this. If they don't and try to progress their own game plan, they lose next turn. Or if they combo this turn, then I lose. Looks like Goblin Engineer's coming back. They're probably just trying to get a something into the graveyard. Can't stay away. Shards. Interesting. Well, they're passing with not much mana left, so it's looking like I have it here. Start with a tap of Merwin, which is one. Okay, no stick, so it looks like I'm good. Alright, we have a 7/7 Marlin, time to get staff out, and that is pretty much the game. Untap staff. I will tap her, untap creature, and let's generate a little mana here real quick. Getting the clicks down with this is kind of funny. Tap target creature, tap her, there we go, now I gotta go in a little quicker. Yeah, now we're really going. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a couple cards here, see if I can hit a draw spell in the first few. Even a pump spell is kind of nice to make the tapping of Marwin a little quicker. Cool, there's one of them. I'll draw one more card, and cool, now we get to tap her, make some mana. Cool. Alright, and untap her, and opponent sees what's going on. This thing takes so many clicks, so it's nice of them to just concede. Thank you for saving my finger. So that's 2-1 after round 3. Here we go. Alright, here we go in round 4. We have staff, clear cutter, and some pump spells. Cool. Seems good to me. They have mulliganed. I'm keeping my 7. Seeing them take mulligans. They are Lursa the Dream deck. Okay. This could be artifact aggro. Okay. We have an accelerated path to clear cutter, so that's good. And then it'll be able to become a 5/5, just barely enough. I lose all the Smish Stick. I would rather have it be that. And we will need to watch. Okay, so they make a 4/4 here with Retrofitter Foundry. That's cool. I will play my clear cutter. And next turn I can go off. Oh, bummer. Okay, so I'll have to try again next turn, and then I'm going to be taking 4 turn now. Okay. I may have a chance to do this, though. We'll see. If they have another removal spell, it sucks, but oh well. So now we have the clear cutter and Blossom Defense to protect it, so that's great. Now I think this will be the turn that we go off. So they hit for 8, sure. Can they double it? Okay, that's fine. They are ideally not going to get this next turn, so that's cool. I'll take the 8. And is it my turn? Sweet. Alright, here we go. So tap for mana, remove the Seiju. Make 4 mana, Stony Strength, tap her, tap for Domination, and start to make mana. Here we go. You like make 1 mana iteration like this, which is super slow. Now I have enough to draw a card. Return of the Wild Speaker is great. do this a few times. Tap you. Untap you. We're getting there slowly but surely. This part where you are just making one a turn is super slow. And almost there. Alright, back to 5. Let's see, we want to return to the wild speaker now. Now I have Green with the Seiju, and now we're really going to be able to go off. Untap staff. Untap you. Untap staff. Now I have enough floating to cast return again. And we get a Rishkar's expertise. Now we're going. Full strength. Which is wood. Didn't do that quite optimally, but it's okay. 14. Blossoming Defense. Yeah, okay. Could have made it a little bigger, then Rishkard into my next ones. Cool. Opponent's all the way down on the wall. That is 3-1 after 4 rounds. Here we go with more mono green combo. Alright, round 5. Double Marwyn and a Clear Cutter. Single best pump spell and 3 lands. Cool. And we're on the play, I mean. Okay. So this is another Thopter aggro deck. Okay. Do they have the Foundry here? Actually, if they had the Foundry, they'd have played it last turn. This is maybe the blue, the Azorius one that makes it a 5/5. Or it's mono white. Okay, so this is Steel Stompy. Cool. That is quite alright by me. Not sure if they play any things that can interact other than the counterspell with Improvise. Steel Rebuke or whatever. They're taking their darn time. I would like my turn, please. On my turn, we're going to show Marwyn. Cool. Nice. Got the Risk cards. So now we just need one more pump spell. I think any one of them does it. Actually, that's untrue. We don't have... let's see. 1 mana, which is web. Okay, so wait. I have 4 mana available, which is I'll go down to 2, then make 4, I'll have 6. So yeah, I need to draw 1 more. Tempered Steel, just blowing them up. Okay, so I can Blossom Defense into Witch's Web. Now if we can make 6, I'll use that to cast Rishkar. Now we need to hit one of these. I will do, and she's tapped, right? Yeah, so Stony Strength her. I could have been more efficient with that, but it doesn't matter. And now I have no way of playing anything else, unfortunately, so I will just cast a Clear Cutter on 6. And we have 3 mana left over to cast another one. I'm gonna hold, actually I don't need to hold it back. I could also hit for 7, which I would like to do. I'll give the, oh, this is not an untapper, huh? Drawing into a draw spell works. I'll be able to one-hit kill though, so I don't really need to bother. I'll play another Clear Cutter. See if they want to block. They have 4 damage in the air or 7 now. Steel Stompy has a 3-drop in Tempered Steel, so another one of those could come down this turn. That would really hurt. I don't think I need to worry about a board clear, so that's at least nice. That really does hurt. They're going to push for 11. I gotta start blocking on the ground. Oh my god, Vault Scourge, yikes. I take 6, then I take 12, so this is actually just a 1-turn block. Oh man, and we didn't get it. That's a bummer. Can I push for damage this turn? I'm going to take 12 in the air next turn. That's not enough. So it is basically just... none of these give reach. That's a bummer. Okay. So we just whiffed on our combo. I can not get enough out of this. Literally the only out would be if they want to trade for Marwyn. They're thinking. And they take it, so I am good to concede here. Alright, so that is 2 and 3 after 5 games. They've been pretty good so far, but I think it would be nice if we could end on one more combo. Let's try it. Alright, we got 2 more tries of this thing. No mana producer here, so I don't want it. Staff of Domination. Ooh, alright, so we're getting tough mulligans here. I would really like to have... Well, we're only missing 1 piece here, and honestly, it is the hardest piece to find. We have 8 chances at drawing it. But this hand doesn't really do anything. Is it worth going down to 5, though? I would say that it's not worth going down to 5 because we need to have at least 2 of these cards plus a draw spell plus the lands to cast our mana producer. So I think I'm okay with keeping this, and I will drop a Boon of Besiju. Getting to 5 mana, so only 2 land draws. We'll put Staff of Domination on for drawing us out of this. Opponent is on some Chandra sleeves. This is, oh man. So this is either, well, this is probably just land destruction. Or they're using it to ramp into a combo. One of the two. So we'll see Cleansing Wildfire here on their Skywoods Bridge, probably. Or they just ramp. Cool. Rishkar's Expertise is cool. I'm going to drop out the staff. And now our 1 life of turn will negate the Llanowar Elf attacking. So that might just save us a turn. Now, what are they on? That's the real question. Taking their sweet time. Shocking it in for Karn. So this is land destruction. They're going to grab Liquid Metal Coating here. They can destroy the staff, probably. I think they were deciding if they needed to do that. So now things get a lot more complicated. What does not help is drawing the next Witch's Web. And Godpharaoh's statue. There's the Liquid Metal. Now we're going to start losing a land each turn. And I think we just get choked out of this, unfortunately. They're going to Karn one of my lands. Yep. So now I have to play this on 2 lands the entire game. That is pretty much impossible to do. So I have to concede this. No way I'm coming back from that. I need 3 to get my mana producers out anyway, and that just isn't going to happen. Okay, so that is 2 and 4. We've actually had a pretty tough middle section of this set of games. Let's give it one more try, see if we can end it on a high note. Here we go with round 7. And yeah, this is a better hand. We don't have the card draw, but we do have the creature that we need. We just need to rip 1 land and 1 card draw spell. Ooh, alright, duress. Do they take clear cutter? Do they know what we're up to? They do not. Nice. We're gonna get a mystic out and then a clear cutter on turn 2 unless they have more hand disruption. Alright, they do. Do they take clear cutter? Perfect. Nice, we got the clear cutter out. Now 1 card draw spell gets me going. Sure. Ah, they had the eliminate, so that's why they didn't take it. We rip another clear cutter. I say I do like that. And it's going to be now or never. This really comes down to top decks. Okay. Got a swing. And we do have Lair of the Hydra. Tiny Bone's fine. This really needs to be a card draw spell here. This is probably the draw that makes or breaks the game. Let's get it. It's a Elvish Mystic, okay. No point in attacking. And now if I discard 2, that just sucks. Okay. Another land. Oh, these this just hurts. I have pretty much no reason to believe that I need to hold up anything. So I can just Hydra in for 3. Hydraing in for 3. Yeah, well, I can actually Hydra in for 6. If they kill it, so be it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And they're holding priority. Makes me think the thing's about to die. Oh, we'll push in here. They are going to give Tiny Bones Death Touch. Oh, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Does it get eliminated though is the question. Yeah. Okay. Well, that at least baits out a counter or a kill spell that's not on clear cutter. So now, Jesus. Okay. Okay. We can still do it. Okay. Rankle. Not really most worried about that. With the trigger on the stack, I will just. Sorry, just goes the card. Fine. I will make that bigger so it can't be killed by the Heartless Act. I get rid of blood on this now. Okay. I can just trash them a little bit here. And then if they discard, that honestly hurts them more than it hurts me. Chill. Okay, got 2 bad draws out of the way. Sacks a creature probably now. See if they want to just make me go hellbent here. Sure. Ah, there's the eliminate. Okay. Now things get really difficult. I can just top deck my way out of this though, which is cool. There's Return of the Wild Speaker, which draws 3. I can actually hit for 8 this turn. Yeah. So this is the rare usage of the other half of Return of the Wild Speaker. Now they cannot do anything with Rankle, or they lose. So they have to have, well, they have Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Oh wow, a second return. That costs 4 mana to activate. Let's just see if they have it. They need to be able to kill one with a spell. Okay. Oh my god. Are they going to have it? Oh my god, they didn't. Wow. This is not the game that I expected to be winning, nor is it the way that I thought I would win a game. Oh my gosh, wow. So we've got the rare interaction of the second half of Return to the Wild Speaker being useful. Well, that was pretty cool. That is mono green combo. Give it a try if you like it. Like the video if you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.